Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into the world of the tiniest treats you can imagine. Get ready to be amazed by the smallest foods in the world. We're talking teeny tiny fruits, veggies so small you'll need a magnifying glass, and desserts that are gone in a single bite. Maybe even half a bite. If you thought regular-sized food was cute, just wait until you get a load of these miniature munchies. So grab your thimbles because we're about to embark on a culinary journey that's anything but small in flavor. Get ready for some seriously adorable food, you won't want to miss it. First up, we're starting our tiny food adventure with the smallest fruit in the world, the Wolffia globosa. You might know it by its other name, watermeal. But don't let the name fool you, it's not a meal for like a water droplet, unless that droplet is super hungry. Seriously, this fruit is so tiny, you could probably fit a whole bushel on the head of a pin. Okay, maybe not that small, but you could definitely fit a dozen on your fingertip. They look like little green sprinkles floating on water. Can you even imagine trying to make a pie with these things? You'd need like 1,000,000 of them. It's basically the ant-sized version of a grape. But hey, small size, big flavor, right? Next up on our tiny food tour, let's talk veggies. And when it comes to small veggies, the Mankai duckweed takes the cake. A teeny tiny cake, that is. This little green machine is packed with nutrients, more so than your average spinach. It's kind of like the superhero of the veggie world, small but mighty. Chefs love using it in gourmet dishes because it adds a healthy punch without taking over the plate. Talk about a win-win. I bet you could make the cutest little salad with a pinch of this stuff. You could even serve it in a dollhouse-sized bowl. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're diving into the water to meet the smallest fish in the world. The Pedocyprus. This little guy is so small it makes Nemo look like a shark. I'm not even kidding. It can swim through the eye of a needle. Imagine trying to catch one of these with a fishing rod. You need a line thinner than a human hair and a hook the size of, well, practically nothing. It's a good thing they're not the kind of fish we eat because it would take 1,000,000 of them to make a single fish stick. Can you imagine having an aquarium full of these little guys? It would be like a living swimming screensaver. Calling all sweet tooths, it's dessert time. And what's smaller and more adorable than a regular macaron? A mini macaron, of course. These bite-sized delights are like the fairy godmothers of the dessert world, sprinkling cuteness and deliciousness wherever they go. I mean, just look at them. They're so tiny and perfect, it's almost a shame to eat them. Almost. Because let's be real, they're also crazy delicious with their delicate shells and creamy fillings. You could fit a whole handful in your palm. They're perfect for parties, picnics, or just a fun afternoon treat. Last but not least, we're ending our tiny food journey with a classic snack that's been shrunk down to perfection, the mini pretzel. These little guys are the perfect example of good things come in small packages. They're salty, crunchy, and so darn cute you just want to pinch their little pretzel cheeks. I bet you could make a whole castle out of these things with pretzel walls and a pretzel moat. Okay, maybe that's a bit ambitious, but you could definitely build a mini pretzel house or just eat them by the handful, no judgment here. Thanks for joining me on this tiny food adventure. Who knew there were so many amazing miniature munchies out there? From fruits the size of sprinkles to fish that could swim through a needle, the world of tiny food is full of surprises. I hope you enjoyed this bite-sized adventure into the world of miniature cuisine. It just goes to show that sometimes the smallest things can be the most amazing. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fun foodie content. See you next time.